I swear to God I did. I saw the neighbor's driver take a gun into their house. And then I heard a bang. I haven't seen the neighbors since. When I tried to tell this to my parents at the dinner table, they just they just brushed it off. That's not peculiar. You see, people rarely believe me. And it's probably because I'm not very good at explaining myself. That's why I'm glad I have Rahul and Naira. You know, we've been friends for, uh, honestly, I don't even remember. All I know is I would die without them. So, so after dinner, I retold them the entire story. And their eyes, unlike my parents, were filled with excitement. They, they even tugged me to tell them every single detail. So I did. And then, and then Rahul had the most amazing idea. He said we should break into the neighbor's house with a camera and a pepper spray to collect evidence. What a genius idea! So that's what we did. Go look for evidence. But in order to do that, Rahul's master plan was to take pictures of any possible dead body or anything that could lead us on. And bam! That's our evidence. So we had entered the gates and we were tiptoeing into the house. That's when Naira suddenly shouted, "Look! Your mom!" Stupid child. My mom was in the balcony. She couldn't see us. Now, because of Naira, we got into trouble. Well, me. It's weird how those two are stealthier and they just disappeared. My mom was really mad. I have been in trouble before, but breaking into someone's house was a whole new level. She didn't let me out of the house for a whole week. So that put the investigation on a pause. I tried to tell her about it, but she said it wasn't true and that I was seeing things. So I gave up on it. Now, usually, when I'm grounded, Rahul and Naira always find a way to come meet me. But it had been 2 days since I last saw them, and there was no sign of them. I was starting to get worried. That's when those thoughts started trickling in. At first, there was fear. What if Raghu Bhaiya got mad at them and killed them and they're lying dead in a ditch somewhere and I'm just sitting here? It felt awful. It haunted me. Like a sickening in my chest. As if I was guilty. But then, on the fourth day, when they came to visit, I was overjoyed that there was no bullet in their body. But then I wasn't. Because it felt like I had one in mind. I don't know how to explain it, but it felt like they were disappearing. Slowly fading away. It's like I wanted them to stay, but they just wanted to leave. They wouldn't show up, they would act indifferent. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. It felt like I had a hole in my heart. And my shoulders were cold. I felt so small. As if something was wrong with me. Do you think something is wrong with me?
Okay. Do you know why we have these sessions? Why we talk every week?
Yes, you're my brain doctor. You help me with my studies and how I feel. And I'm not that smart.
That's where you're wrong. You are an incredibly smart girl. In fact, more than that, you have a very, very special brain, more complex than most people's. And because of that, you can see things that others can't. I'm here to help you understand your mind, and it might sound awful right now, but this is a good thing. It's a very good thing that you can't see Naira and Rahul anymore. I know it feels terrible right now, but you're healing. You ever wonder why your parents never talked to Rahul or Naira and never even saw them? That's because they weren't any good for you. Now, I want you to go home and lie down and take the medicines, and slowly you will stop seeing the things that hurt you. You will get better. And don't worry, there is nothing wrong with you. You're just incredibly unique.